I was browsing ValueHobby's website last week and I came across this glider called an RF-4D. It was a motor glider and a 31-inch wingspan. So I clicked on the product and showed that you got two of them for $26, I believe. So decided to check it out. I saw the same thing on their eBay page for a little bit more, but I ended up buying it through their website last week and it showed up today. So let's see what you get for two gliders for $26. I wanted to see what kind of quality these things are. I already did open it earlier, but I haven't touched anything because the box was crushed a little bit and I didn't want to do a review of a broken glider, but I think everything here is okay. So looks like there is two. A little bit of dirt on the bag. I think just the bag. So looks like the fuselage halves might already be glued together. Wasn't expecting that. I thought on their website it showed them separate. So we only need to look at one of them, but double check. Okay, set that aside. Got a bag of accessories. Okay. So that says www.flyhobby.com. One of the things I was curious about this kit is that on ValueHobby's website, it doesn't give a manufacturer. It's just kind of like a mystery glider. ValueHobby wasn't saying it's theirs, and they didn't list a manufacturer, but it might be from this flyhobby.com website. So I'll have to check that out. Check the directions out later. There's the wing. Get that fuselage. Got the horizontal stabilizer and canopy. Let's check out the wing first because I wanted to see. So no spar there, I guess. There's this slide here for the servo leads. Might be able to incorporate a spar there. I was hoping on slope soaring this, so I don't know, maybe it'd be okay without a spar, maybe it wouldn't. So two servo locations. Those look like 3.7 gram servos. I could have swore the website said 9 gram servos, but maybe I'm wrong. Got a little indentation there for the ailerons. Probably just got to bend these a little bit to loosen them up, get them going. Got a hole there, not quite formed, for the aileron wires to go through. I assume a screw goes there and maybe some kind of square washer. And then there's these, I'm not sure, those are from the molding process, I'm pretty sure. Probably just have to slice those off more with a hobby knife. Pretty clean though, there's no, the trailing edge is nice and sharp, there's no, well, I guess there's a tiny bit, but it's not really noticeable. Sometimes you can see each individual cell there. But this is a pretty good job for, comes out to, I don't know, around 15 bucks a glider after shipping. Let's check out, so we got a canopy. A little bit of trimming needed there, but no big deal. Maybe a magnet. We'll check out the accessory bag, see what holds that down. And a tab in the front. Yeah, probably a tab and a magnet. There's the horizontal stabilizer. Probably gets glued in place. And there's our fuselage. So glue job is a little bit weak. I could probably add some more glue in there. Some of the more flexible type of glue maybe. So looks like, yep, that's nice. I like that. Got a slot up there, and oh yeah, I was doing that right. That's a nice snug fit. Oh, it's already got like a plastic bushing installed. I'm guessing your screw probably threads into that, and it looks like it's captured there in the foam. The fuselage is hollow to a bit right here. I'm guessing you probably insert the push rods from this direction. So up front, what do we got? Yeah, it's pretty solid in there. There's part of the, I don't know what you call that. There's like the plug portion of the molded there, but it's seems pretty beefy. If I do one of these as a slope saw, I might fill the nose up to make it stronger. Because where I slope saw, they get beat up a lot. So you can see there's the smaller half of the fuselage is on this side. Another indentation there. Gotta work the rudder to get it going before you try to have the servos move it. Let's see what else we got. It's kind of funny. There's a propeller here, but I also thought that their listing said that it didn't come with a propeller. But there's one to get started. So there's Lexan, probably kind of like the RC car bodies. Upside down. It's pretty nice. Maybe use some kind of tape to hold that on, because you might have to access the motor, I'm not sure. And there's the canopy there. It looks like you gotta trim it out. Yeah, so there's some trimming required on that. But that looks pretty good. Everything, the seam lines line up. Anything else? Oh, we got a small bag of hardware here. Oh, could lose those. Two tiny aileron push rods. They're threaded. That's pretty neat for something that small. And be careful not to lose these. Rudder and elevator push rods. I got a motor mount, and I think a slot for the wires probably. And I'm not even going to open this, but there's some control horns, and it looks like these square pieces are for the other side. Probably some screws for the motor. That's pretty much it. There's a clevis for the aileron push rods. There's 4 clevises, one for each push rod. Let's see what if the directions say anything about this thing. It's got directions for a charger that aren't included anyways. So this might come as a ready to fly or almost ready to fly from the other manufacturer or the other seller. Well, there's the assembly instructions. 4 steps. Wings installed, screw into place. Receiver, LiPo, battery, canopy. I'm pretty sure there's more to it than that, but it's pretty self-explanatory if you've ever built any RC plane before. CG 35 millimeters back from the leading edge. A little diagram. Pretty self-explanatory. You probably want to see what it looks like put together, so we'll do that real quick. I'm not going to completely assemble it in this video, but we'll just do a dry fit of the parts. Almost lost the push rods. That's not going to go on. Okay, there it is. Hand size for comparison, I think it's 31.5 inches. So, got 2 of them. I'll have to decide what I'm going to do as far as the wing goes. If I want to put some kind of spar in there, or if I could maybe just make do with some fiber tape along the bottom to help stiffen it. But there she is. Might do a build video on it, I'm not sure. Once I make up my mind how I want to build these things. I might build one as a powered plane and one as a slope flyer. Or I could even do maybe a bungee launch and put a hook down here. Maybe just throw one together for now just to see how they hand launch. But yeah, that's pretty good. It's not no warped parts. And even just throwing the tail on there, everything looks nice and square. So overall, I'd say that's pretty good deal for 15 to 17 bucks a kit. Gonna have to buy 4 1.9 gramish servos. They're usually $3.50 a piece or so. And a micro receiver. I already got some speed controllers I could use, or BEC if I'm gonna do a slope flyer. So yeah, pretty good value, I'd say. I might even get another one to have 2 more on hand for parts. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. See ya. Bella, what are you doing?